welcome to another studio vlog. I am going to tell you what is going on behind the scenes because I'm very transparent on this channel. I woke up and I cleaned my office just a little bit, but you are going to see at the end that I really cleaned, like a deep clean. Here I am making laptop sleeves and iPad sleeves, and I am making samples. I did not quilt it because I wanted to see if I would like the non-quilted part, but I don't. I really don't. So I think everything that I'm gonna make will be quilted, either straight lines or like the diagonal diamond shaped ones. So that is what I'm making. I made two samples of each and it wasn't great. It wasn't good at all. My mind is not there because of what is happening behind the scenes. I am going through a lot. I am doubting myself. I am feeling defeated. At this point in my life, I feel like I am failing miserably. Also, this wasn't great. At this time that I'm making this video, I applied to some jobs and I got rejection letters, and that also is kicking in, and business wise it's not good. It could be great. And all that is going through my mind. And on top of that, I have my kids to take care of. I have my husband, and I know that I need a break, but it's like I want to take care of my family, right? And so I am doing that, and I think it's a lot on me. And on top of that, I come on YouTube to just show you guys what is going on behind the scenes, if to encourage somebody, right? If I can encourage one person, I am happy with it. But at the end of the day, if I get messages about how mean I am for not sharing the sizes or for not sharing my measurement, at the end of the day, what people don't realize is that I make my samples, I make my sizes, right? If you send me a message and you ask me what size am I using, I am not going to tell you. The same way you don't go to Walmart, or the same way you don't go to somebody and say, hey, what size is it? Or what, give me the exact size. It kind of pains me that I give a lot of information out, but at the end of the day, people still don't like it. I am not going to please everybody. That I know. But sometimes we are also humans and it hurts just a little bit. I have a tough skin, but it's like how far people are willing to go to make your life like a little, for you to think that you are not worthy or you are not worth it, or I don't know, but I just dust myself up and keep on going because the ones that likes my content are always here. The ones that gives me great feedback, advice, I take it and I appreciate you guys. I love the ones that watch and comment. You guys have no idea what it means to me. I'm trying to grow my channel also. I am going to go in and out, but we are going to talk more about this. All right, so I am done with these two. I am making samples. I'm in my sample era. Already I've made two samples, one computer, one tablet, so I have two of each. The only thing that I'm going to do is, as you see this, the length is the same, but the width, I added 1.5 inch. The only thing I was supposed to add to this is 1/2 inch this way and 1/2 inch that way. So which means 1 inch. But what I did was I added 2 inches. So 1 inch this way and 1 inch that way. That is why it's 1 inch on this side. And the only reason I needed to add 1/2 inch on each side was the zipper tabs, because the zipper tabs is 1/2 inch and you have to add that to your seam, right? So it's going to be the measurement that you want, 1/2 inch for the tab, and then 1/2 inch for your seam allowance. So that will be 1 inch, half here and half here. But I did not do that. So I added 1.5 here, 1.5 here. I'm going to change that, and then this one will be good to go. The first one the only thing I don't like is the tabs that I didn't add. If I had done that, this would have been perfect. So that is that. And there's two different size tablets in my house, and they both fit. I don't know why I went bigger on this one. Now coming on to the laptop case, I did not put a tab right here, and I also cut my zipper short. I don't know what happened, but I put a tab right here. So the size is perfect. Again, what I am going to do is that I am going to take it in because I want this to fit a 13 inch and a 14 inch. It's only 1 inch different. So mine says it's 11 inches when I measured it. But as you can see, this is my laptop in here. This is a lot. This is about 2.5 inches on the side. Look, 2.5 inches is right there. 2.5 inches. I don't know what I did. All I had to do was to just add half an inch. Yo, the way I am stressed, I think I need to break, go to sleep, and regroup. I think that's what I'm going to do because I'm getting things that shouldn't take me, or the mistakes that I shouldn't make, I am making. And it's frustrating me and it's pissing me off. And so, and I'm being honest here. And so, I think I have decided, and it is only 8:01. 9 o'clock, I'm going to pick up a little bit and I am going to go to sleep. I'm done. Because what? Or what I can do is, since not a lot of people have, like, when I measured my laptop, it says it was 11 inches. I don't know. But since a lot of people computer runs from 13 and 14 inch, I might keep it. Like I said, I'm going to go to sleep, go watch a show, go do something to take my mind off. And I will think about it by tomorrow. Either I will leave it like that so I don't have to make different sizes, and I'm trying not to make a lot of sizes. So I might leave it because this will fit a 14, a 13, and if your computer is small like mine, it will fit. It also fits my Apple tablet. So I think it's a great idea. Instead of doing it 10 inch or 12 inches, how many people have 12-inch computer? Majority of people have either 13 or 14 inch, right? So I might leave it like that. I'm going to go to sleep, like I said, watch TV, and then come back because it seems like I'm going through something that I don't know what I'm going through. So I will even fix the patterns later, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So I am just being transparent and I'm telling you everything that is going on. So if you are a small business, or if you're a mom, or even if you are working and you go through these emotions, I just want you to know that you are not alone. Somebody else is going through something like you, and I'm just here to encourage. So with all that I am going through, with a rejection letter, with a comparison, with a defeat that I feel like I am getting, or I'm defeated because I'm looking at my life and I'm like, God, is this where you want me to be? But one thing you have to know is every plan that is from God takes time, right? So time and patience, right? So you have to have time. My favorite one that I normally use is Sarah and Abraham. Look how old Sarah was when she had Isaac. So it's going to take time. We don't know when God is going to say, okay, this is your breakthrough. We don't know it, but we just have to keep going. We have to keep holding on. If it's not for you, God will let you know that, hey, this is not for you, and you need to stop doing it and do something else. Of course, he's not going to say it exactly like what I just said, but you will know. He's going to give you the signs and the hints for you to know that, okay, it's time for you to move on. So I just want you to know, pray. Never stop praying when times get hard. That is when you really have to pray. Worship him, glorify him, and he is going to make a way for you. So I'm going through it, and I want you to know that You got this. You can do it. Because guess what? I'm going through it. I'm going through defeat. I feel like my business is not going the way that I thought it would. And I'm looking at social media and I'm looking and I'm like, God, why not me? Right? But you want slow and steady, not quick and it will end right away, right? So what I do now is when I go on social media, I watch 10 of my friends, meaning the people that are following me's video, and I like it, I comment it, and I share. And I post my videos and I get off because I feel like I am consuming a lot of content. I'm not doom scrolling. That means that I don't go sit on the internet and just scroll, 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 scroll. I don't do that. I just scroll just to support the people that are supporting me. And that is how it should be. When you go on social media, watch the people that are supporting you's video, right? And get off, because the more you stay on it, the more you see what others are going through, what others are doing. And that is what I feel like is happening to me, that I am comparing myself with all these people that are either fake or real, right? Because now we don't know who is the real one and who is the fake one. Everything is all in together. But I know the plans that my God that I serve have for me, Lydia, not for anybody else, but for me. And everybody else know the plans that God has for them according to the Bible, according to his word. So I am just gonna keep going. I have dusted myself off. I've prayed and I've asked God for strength and guidance, wisdom and knowledge to keep going. Whatever that is not working for me, I am not going to do it. Whatever that is working for me, I am going to keep going and I am not going to stop. And I just want to encourage somebody. I know this is not the video that you plan on watching, but again, I am so sorry that I am making this video. If you don't like it, that is fine. But I just want you to know that you are not in it alone and somebody else is going through the same thing. We can help each other. We can encourage each other. And that is what I'm doing. And I hope that this video finds you and, encourages you for you to keep going. Whatever it is that you are working in your life, God is with you. God, through the storm, that is when he is there. He just wants us to hold on a little longer to know if we are going to hold on to our faith. And that is what you need. But I promise you that he is always there and he's going to be with you. For that, I am going to end here. All I was saying at this part is I am done and I'm ready to cut the fabric. In 3 Fridays, I have a market. So the next video after this one, I am going to show you how to order your tent banner and also how to use the Square e-reader for you to be able to take payments with your Square without the hardware. And I am just going to do a few tutorials to help you with your market, and that is what I'm going to do. And then the following video will be market prep, because I'm going to stop doing this. And then the following Friday, which is the 3 Fridays, I will post the market video. So I hope this video encourages you and helps you, because it's helping me. And as for that, I am going to end here. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this, let me know. I can do more. I'll talk to you in the next video.